everybody, welcome back to another Brad and Still YT video. Today, we are playing Five Nights at Wario's. Okay, so
if us being hypnotized earlier removes the scariness, and it actually worked, we will not be scared of Wario.
yes. Okay, so we were still on night 1, but if you watched the first video, we had Viren and Vivon as well. It was extremely scary, but
Me and Vivon were brave.
yeah.
So me and Viren.
Yeah, it was you and Viren. But okay,
Also,
so
Brian's eating Scooby snacks and I'm eating Doors.
and today we're doing still on night 1, but we're gonna try and continue it again.
I have a really bad mouth. Like, look how slow it is.
Washington's making it move slow on purpose.
I'm going
Skip the call, because if you saw number 1, you already know what the call sounds like.
see? It's actually really slow.
Then you might need to put up your sensitivity.
But it makes it on the low sensitivity. This is why you don't skip the call, because your power goes down as soon as you skip the call.
Oh. So, of course, if you haven't seen number 1, Weston knows a lot about, well, both of them. Wow. Five Nights at Wario's. So really, the lore of the game is the two men named Wario and Waluigi who worked at this place, and they got killed or something? Or no, they disappeared. That's the right. Disclose both of them because we're not really sure. But so yeah. So there's visual and audio cues in this game. And it's basically just Five Nights at Freddy's, like literally just Five Nights at Freddy's, but with different characters, which, sure, it might get kind of bland if you play it all, like, a lot, but, I mean, this is our second video, so, and I mean, still, the game's still really fun, but it's also very scary, so. The beginning of the video already says scary warning, but just a reminder that
Also,
it's
me
scary.
and Brayden, earlier today, we got hypnotized through a video, and it was really weird.
Oh, that's Waluigi. You might want to put your camera down because you're low power.
It's 4 a.m. Upside down 7 a.m.
I think you should open up the doors back.
Well, you know so much, why don't you play?
No. Shut it back.
How about no? I know you're somewhere in here, Waluigi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the door creaking is the left, and then that sound that we just heard is the right.
And we learned that they can come from either side.
Yeah. So before, we thought just Waluigi could come on the right and Wario on the left. But in our last video you might have seen, if you watched it, that Waluigi came on the left at one point, so.
He was actually our first person who came. We popped up in the doorway.
I think Waluigi's making his way to Cam 1, so once he disappears from Cam 6, he's going to be at Cam 1. But that laughing is him.
I think that's crying. He's going, wow, wow.
Weston, 30 power only.
And now we pray to God.
Also, this game is very loud.
And down goes Frasier. I'm gonna watch it like a man and see if my hypnosis worked. It's not scary.
Yes, it is! Very loud. And there's Wario. scary goes.
Ooh, wasn't scary.
I know, but that's because you muted the audio.
She's like,
No, that's because you muted the audio. You don't, it's like...
no, it's like,
What's me? We need to complete night 1.
the easiest way to do that, don't close anything and never do anything. Just gonna sit here.
Yeah, just wait for their audio cues. Don't check the
Are you
camera
there?
at all.
Oh,
Then when
great.
you hear them, just close the
Well,
door.
welcome to Wario's, your new summer job. So this place recently got reopened,
There's no audio.
and
cues on
you're in
this
fact
one,
the
because
first person
all
to
the
work on this
things
location
that
after its
walk in.
reopening. So that's quite an honor,
there's
don't
no
you
one
think?
to check this over here.
Before we begin, you might have heard some rumors or something about something going on here about 7 years ago. Just don't to worry about that and don't think about it at all. I'm sure it's just silly rumors of some kind. So you have nothing to worry about. Anyways, your job here is pretty simple.
Please.
Watch the security cameras around the building to make sure that everything works correctly. This place is pretty old now, and we haven't really got much time yet to fix everything around the building. So the rooms are pretty old and dusty and maybe rotten, and the machines might not be working correctly. So that's why we need you to keep
Hear
an eye
that,
on
viewers?
things
Isn't
to make
an
sure that
epic gamer?
everything looks alright. Also, if it should be necessary, you can also put on the lights in the door to your left and also in the window to your right. You can also close off this door and this window. But please only shut those doors and turn off those lights if absolutely necessary. You only have a limited supply of power.
See, as soon as we hit the call ended, we lost power. So horrifying.
Wait, but isn't the left one the door creaking and isn't that the right one the footsteps?
I know, but Waluigi makes that when he's walking anywhere.
Oh. But then what about Wario on the right?
I think the dark does that. So if we hear that, we're just gonna turn on the light for this one. But we don't need to turn on the light to the left one after we hear that.
So we don't really need to check the cameras too much. That's the strat. But on like nights 5 and stuff, night 4 and 5, we'll, kind of have to check the camera.
I hope you get more power the more you play. Because look, there's an entire battery bar and there's only
Battery. Yeah.
battery, same thing. Fuck.
The 3 and the 5 look so similar. Or is that just me?
What 3?
Up here, the 3 and the 5. Still 12 a.m. I mean, that's because we didn't skip the call. Power still drains pretty fast, though. So.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible.
I mean, 5 nights at Wario's, it's definitely scary, but it's also pretty difficult at times. Oh, it's finally won.
Like,
And we're still on
it's
175.
you are just garbage if you lose like 1 on FNAF normal. Is that
On
true?
the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 nights at Wario's is just more difficult.
It's just, it's too easy. You pop up like one time and you lose battery and you still lose at the pace of a snail.
Still nothing. You don't want to be too loud though, Weston, because you also want to hear them coming. The audio cues. No, don't put it up to 96.
Anniversary. Look for some good doors. Shut up, computer. No turning on your fan because you're scared of 5 nights at Wario's. See, even my computer is scared. He's breathing as fast as he can using his fan.
Oh yeah, he's hyperventilating. Still nothing. I bet you at 3 a.m. They're all just gonna go.
I think sometimes they do it without just making the noise, but hopefully that theory is wrong.
Okay, I think we should probably start checking the cameras now and,
No, that's when everything bad happens when we check the cameras. Let's not do that.
Oh yeah, but check the lights. Check the left light. Oh, that scared me, just the light turning on. The visuals in this game look kind of pixelated. You know?
Because this game is really old.
Oh yeah, true. This game is like from 2014 or 2015. Wait, when was 3 created?
I don't know where that came from.
Just shut both of them.
I told you everything bad happens when we turn on the cameras.
We lifted it for a second. We lifted the monitor for a second. You might want to check the cams though. Okay, I don't think there's anyone on the right. I think it's the left. Maybe not. You might want to check the cams for this
If
one.
we get to 5, I'm just closing both doors and we'll win.
Still, there's somebody at our door.
You would hear that, and we're checking the lights, so we can't die with.
But you heard the visual cue. We didn't have the doors shut long
I
enough.
told you. No, if Waluigi walks into a certain room, it makes that noise. It does that every time. I've heard it from last night. We're going to win if we can just make it to 5 a.m.
Check the lights. Check the lights. Both doors.
When we just turn 5 a.m.
I think you should just shut the doors now. Just shut the doors now.
Yeah, perfect timing. 5
Yeah,
a.m.
we still have 100 batteries, so there's no way we can lose. Finally, we're getting to night 2 by using Epic Gamer Strats. Oh yeah, 2 per second. Well, no, 2 per every 2 seconds, so 1 per second.
Yeah, but
I mean, we had 100 when we shut them both, so I'm sure 100 seconds is enough. Yeah, 102. And I'm pretty sure 1 hour in this game is 1 minute, so that's 60 seconds. 100 seconds is even more.
Live, it can turn 6 a.m. while Wario is going. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I know, the Toreador March is what it's called, but if we had 102, so then, yeah, because it's, see?
Easy.
Epic Gamer Strats!
No, I'm just scared, so we're done. What?
Oh, we went straight to night 2. Is there a way you can exit this with it saving?
Yeah, just leave.
Oh.
Just go boom.
Oh.
Hyperventilate.